Well, it's pretty bad when you have a plumber that can clearly see that something's wrong and they tell you, no, there's not anything wrong. But here we go. $3,000 piece of equipment. Actually, a little bit over $3,000. And all the parts are coming in. So this will go in this weekend. And then I made room for all of this so he could, this is all that's going upstairs. Both bedrooms upstairs. And did she lose something back there? Both bedrooms upstairs and the stairs and hallway. So this here and all that up there. And both bedrooms upstairs. But yeah, I think that'll be a nice color for upstairs, and it'll transition pretty good with this color here because we go from cedar wood home to white, and he's going to paint all of that too. Everything's going to get painted. And I made a spot over here for the flooring. It's going to match this flooring here. It's going to transition into my bedroom and the bathroom. So, it's a plan. And within 2 weeks, everything's going to be different. So remember this grass-fed tallow that I got? I was going to make a cream out of it. They actually have a recipe on here for face and body cream. Pretty cool. Hello, Bear Watchers. I am at a First Friday event. And I actually should still be at work. My last one didn't show up, and we called and there was no answer. Well, we got their voicemail. And so I don't know what happened to them. But there's been a rash of that the last couple of weeks. So... So there's that. It's hunting season. The kids just went back to school. I know it's not good for me to make excuses for other people, but I am. So it's bad. It's bad, and it's notorious this time of year every year. But it's making our office manager mad, and she's about ready to, 3 times you're out kind of thing. And we can deny people services. we can. Gosh, I was looking. See that rashy thing I had going on. It's got my cheeks kind of hanging out here. But anyways, I'm at the Great Alaskan Bowl Company. And... we're going to go inside and see what they got going on here. Batter and Crumb is here, so I do not want to do the goodies. I don't know if she'll have anything gluten-free. I doubt it, but you never know. I mean, she does a lot of that stuff. And she's inside of a restaurant. I think it might be a bar. There was a bar there. I don't know. I'll ask her about it, and I'll let you know after I come out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that she's still in there. And there's a food truck that I don't know, because she's in the kitchen. I don't know if there's something going on there. But there's a food truck that sits outside that building, and they sell out of there too. So it's a different kind of town. You need permits for this and for that, and then some people get away with grandfathering things in, and yeah, it's just interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside and I'll show you around and see what's in here for First Friday. I just know Batter and Crumb, and then there's usually a couple of artists, and we'll look around at the new bowl stuff. See you in there. I like it that as soon as you come in the door, there's always new things because they change this display around all the time. And then I've never seen these here before. But you've seen that I bought a purse from them. So that's kind of cool. These are big bags. These are nice. Oh, look at, isn't that pretty? Very pretty. Oh, I like this too. Nice. Different colors.
How are we doing, guys?
I hear somebody I know. I love the big bowls. I love these big bowls. How big? Huge, huge. Oval bowls, heart-shaped bowls. Oh, look, pumpkin bowls. Those are kind of cool too. Arrow bowls. They look like arrowheads. They even sell oil for the bowls and all your wood things. And apparently they belong to this too. So here's the first Friday they have over here. Here's Debbie. She's actually a friend of Emily's. Beautiful, beautiful work. I love the birch trees. Yeah, Debbie Bloom.
Debbie Bloom.
Do you do the first? Not the first Friday. The Creamers events, the art walk.
I haven't come over from Anchorage for them. Emily is a.
So she's from Anchorage, and it's really hard
Find the birds
to pick which ones are the best. Yeah, she's got some like little hidden birds. You see them? Do you see them? And there she is.
Hi,
Debbie Bloom.
Check out my artwork.
Yeah.
DebbieBloom.com.
Yeah.
DebbieBloom.
Oh, there you go. Do you ship things out?
I'll do anything.
Okay.
Commissions, yeah.
There you go.
absolutely.
There you go. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Look, they got cribbage boards. Oh my gosh, is that cribbage too? That's kind of crazy. Hello, I'm back. I didn't stay in there very long, and I didn't buy anything. Oh gosh, I really want some batter and crumb stuff. I might go down to the other place because she does have gluten-free things over there. So, and they're open late because they've got a food venue there. So I'll probably show you that because it's actually just kind of across the street, just down a little bit. But yeah, it was kind of neat meeting that artist. She's from Anchorage, and I guess her and Emily are really good friends. They've been friends for a long time. So she talked her into coming up here and hanging out and doing the first Friday for her. And beautiful, beautiful artwork. I love the bear. I love the bear. Actually, I love the birch trees. I think I've got my grandmother's love for birch trees. I don't know if I have any of her paintings, but my grandmother used to paint birch trees. I'm pretty sure I don't have any. I think all my aunts and uncles have them. So I hope that those get passed down. I do have my grandma's old teacups. She used to collect teacups, and I was one of the only grandkids that loved the English teacups, and most of them were from England. So because they were my great grandmothers before they were my grandmothers. So I got a bunch of those that were passed down to me. But yeah, fun. It was starting to get crowded in there. I even moved back from where I was parked, so that way, more people could have, because it's muddy out. It's been raining, and that way people could park in the front here, and I wouldn't be in a parking spot. But okay, let's go down to Batter and Crumb, because I'm still waiting for Heather to get off of work. It's like I said, I got out of work early, so we'll go down there and get some gluten-free goodies. See, it's barbecue. T's Barbecue Connection. It's next to Fat Burger. Oh, and they do have Buffalo Wild Wings or Buffalo World Famous Wings. I don't know. But see, Batter and Crumb. Oh, I hope you can hear me. It's windy. Oh, are they?
Yep.
I gotta take a video of all the cool things, though. Pistachio. Oh my gosh. So the barbecue next door smells so good. I came over Fat Burger because I can get a skinny burger over here. No bun. So guess what else is like 2 doors down from Fat Burger? Oh my gosh. So I got my scone from Batter and Crumb, and I got my burger from Fat Burger, and now I'm at Starbucks getting my matcha. It's kind of late to drink a matcha, but I haven't been sleeping anyway. I've been waking up at 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. If I've been waking up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, 5:30, I cannot go back to sleep because my body's like, oh, you slept all night. So there's that. So I haven't been getting a whole lot of sleep, which is probably why I look all whatever. So, but I'm gonna grab my matcha and eat my burger and eat my scone while I might just go drive over to Heather's work and sit there and eat, because she'll probably be done pretty soon. They were gonna have to work over today, but I want to pick her up for another First Friday event. Because there's an event out in Ester. There's a brand new church out there. It's called Birch Leaf Church or something like that. And we want to go check out the church because it sounds like it's pretty cool. And the First Friday event's supposed to be Birch themed. So a lot of Birch stuff. So I thought it would be fun. And Ester's kind of cool anyway. So, all right, I'll see you when I get Heather. Well, Heather called me. I went over to Costco to get fuel, and I ate my food. And the scone is gluten-free, but it's not sugar-free. So I took the icing off, and it's still sweet. It's still sweet. I mean, they're really good. I've had them before. And, pretty much everything else I had is sugar-free. Yeah, I didn't even eat half of it. It's big. See, it's big. But Heather was almost crying. She's still got a lot of work to do today, and they knew that they were going to be late. And it's that time of year when all the seasonal help leaves and they haven't replenished with regular help. And so she's stuck. She's stuck at work, and she told me to go to this First Friday event, and I thought it started at 5 and went until 8, but it starts at 6 and it goes until 9, and it's like 10 minutes to 6 right now. I was really tempted to wait because she thinks it stops at 8, and she's like, yeah, but we've been to so many events lately, and they're all packing up, or they they just didn't have them, things like that. So she's worried that I'm gonna miss this event. But Ester, it's a big to-do town. If they have an event, it's a big event. So yeah, I guess I'll just head over there, because I know if she's working that much overtime, she is not going to be feeling it. She's just not going to want to go. The only thing she's going to want to do is grab a bite to eat and go home. So I guess I'm going to go do this thing by myself. But I see that some of my friends have, on Facebook, you say that you're interested in something. So I've got friends that I might see there. I messaged one friend today, but she never messaged me back. She was messaging me about something else, and maybe something came up and she just didn't see my last message. But who knows? Maybe I'll see her there. But I'll be there, and I'll show you when I get there. Okay, I am here. It looks like there's a lot of people here already. I parked in a weird spot, so I am going to make it quick. But yeah, we're seeing this place being renovated, and thought it was really cool. And I thought, I think it's really neat that they're having a First Friday event here. So you can all go see it. Look, this is the fireweed after it's gone to seed. It's like got all these puffy things on here. I did not know that everything about fireweed is poisonous. Did you all know that? The only thing that's not poisonous are the flowers. And people make jelly out of the flowers. Yeah, it's up this hill up here. It's very cool.
No, you're an Alaskan Bears person. I am too. That's great. These are stunning. I love them.
Oh, look at these big, beautiful. I gotta look at the outhouse out here. The outhouse.
I'll share it with my global.
It's an outhouse. Oh my gosh. Such a pretty outhouse. And you know what that's for. I mean, look at this. Little chickadees. What a beautiful setting. Look at the doors. I've been wanting to see this place ever since I seen it was being renovated. She's working it.
That's gorgeous, isn't it? I know, I'm seeing the same thing. I'm like, why did I get just
Oh my gosh, what a beautiful little chapel. But I parked kind of out of the way, and the people parked next to me, and boom, 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 and they blocked the circle that you need to get out of here. So I'm going to move. So there'll be a way to get out of here. Wow. Whew. Okay. There is parking on the sides of the roads here. So there's a lot of people parking on the sides of the road. Yeah, it's very packed in there. I tried not to get video of people, but I saw one person. Well, actually, I saw two people that I know because the Birch soap company, I actually know her. Her name is Sherry too. So, yeah. Okay. I didn't take a video on the way here. So I'm going to take video on the way back. I don't know how good it's going to turn out because it's drizzling, but if it turns out okay, it would be really cool looking because it's kind of misty and foggy in places, and the sun's kind of popping through in other places. Oh, and there's a rainbow. See it? And I was just gonna say that this time of year when the sun pops through like that and we've got these weird misty clouds, we get a lot of rainbows in the spring and in the fall because the sun is getting lower in the sky. So I'll video on the way home, and yeah, we'll see what happens after that. Heading right towards the rainbow.
It's been a long, hard season. I'm feeling weary to my bones. I guess that's my reason. I've packed my bags and now I'm gone.